No Jumper, coolest podcast in the world. And today we're bringing you the news you can use. It's my first time ever saying that. We got the Cactus Boyz in the building. How you guys doing?
Good,
Shit,
bro.
we turned up.
Good.
Ready to go.
About the south side up in here, you know what I'm saying?
Let's go. All right, yeah. So, all right, I seen you guys first in a Tommy G video, and then I found out that Bootleg Kev is managing you guys and involved in your career and shit. So, yeah, I mean, you guys got a lot of motion going on right now. It feels like there's a lot of excitement.
Yeah, hell yeah. We definitely got some shit going on right now. Ever since we did the Bootleg Kev podcast, we kind of just been like consistent with it from there.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
Because, I mean, a lot of people would tell you that Arizona, a lot of rap fans, a lot of artists go through there, but not really a lot of artists that really like popped off from Arizona, especially on like a street level. It feels like normally even somebody like Exhibit had to leave before he popped off, and that was like forever ago, obviously. So from your perspective, like, are you guys, do you know any other artists who've had any success coming out of Arizona, really?
Shit, like Futuristic, that's about it.
Shit, and probably MC Magic.
Oh, yeah, MC Magic.
and shit like that.
Shit, for the most part, though, that shit a dead zone out there. Don't nobody really make it out that
Yeah,
bitch, you feel me?
shit.
But, like, you feel me? We kicking that dough down, you feel me?
Yeah, for sure. Hell yeah.
Back. So, okay, what area of Arizona exactly are you guys from, and tell us about it?
We from the south side of Phoenix.
Yeah,
Southside
fam,
Phoenix.
outside of Phoenix, man, 100 block. You already know what it is.
Central
man.
South Mountain right there.
And you guys known each other since you were super young, or what?
Yeah, we grew
Super
up
young.
together. Same
we-
neighborhood, everything.
Yeah, from the same block and everything ever
Schools and
since we was
shit.
in Pampers. Yeah, you feel me?
That's what's up. And what is that area like compared to the rest of Phoenix or whatever? Like, what was that all
Shit.
about out there?
That shit sick. That shit. We grew up pretty cool, like playing sports and all that shit.
It's basically like any
Being
other hood
outside,
gang. It's the
being
same shit.
outside, yeah.
On me. But
Same shit.
Yeah.
niggas know, you feel me? From the south side, it's different.
Yeah,
you
if
feel
you
me?
know,
We got
yeah.
like our own culture out there. You feel me? Feel
Really?
me? All that shit, the lowrider scene and all that shit been going on since way back before our generation. You feel me? Like on the
Yeah,
south side, that
yeah.
shit been going on way before us. You feel me? We just a new generation of that shit, and we popping that shit.
For sure. So, okay, actually, I should have done this to start it out, but can we just go around the table and do the introductions for each of you, just for the people who are trying to keep up?
Oh,
Wanna
yeah,
start it
yeah.
off?
Shit, I'm CBE Pizzle from Cactus Boyz CB.
On CB Leader from the south side of Phoenix, straight CB shit. You already know what it is.
Hell yeah, you know what it is. It's CB Lean, Cactus Boyz CB. We in this.
100 block.
For sure. Okay, so you guys always been friends since you were super young, but at what point did you guys start like thinking about rapping? When did that come into mind?
Shit, really, bro. We been shit. We just like everybody else. You feel me? You get on the block. You feel me with your homies and shit. You get high. You get faded and shit. Start rapping with your homies and shit. But like, shit, when the homies and shit, you feel me? We start telling us that like we got something with it. You feel me? And we gotta start pushing that shit. And shit, once we hit the studio, dropped our first song, I feel like everybody's with that shit. You feel me? So we just kept pushing that shit. For sure.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Did anybody like teach you guys how to rap, or you just figured it out all on your own?
Shit, wow, that'd just be like around him and the homie like Tico and shit. They'll be in like this little back room. That shit be like dirty as and shit. These niggas be rapping their ass off. But yeah, that shit, we basically just kept picking that shit up. They got me into rapping and shit.
Nah, that
So,
shit
like,
just
start
flowed through us, you feel
rapping,
me? We got a story to tell. We ain't no cap rappers and shit, you feel me? That
This
shit
shit
lived
out.
through us, you feel me? We really live that life, so we got a story to tell. We know how to narrate that shit.
Yeah, we speaking
For sure.
ourselves for real.
So it just came real natural once you got in the studio, like.
Hell yeah.
Now that shit,
We don't
yeah,
force
like,
nothing, you feel me? We don't do that shit for the
Don't
cloud,
force
you
it.
feel me? We don't force nothing, you feel me? That shit straight organic.
But so how long ago was that when you guys first recorded your first song?
Like 7 years ago, 8 years ago.
7 years. Oh shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
we bought our little mic out. What is it, like Guitar Band or some shit like that?
Guitar center and
Guitar
shit.
Center or some shit like
But
that.
shit, yeah, we just dropped our straight song, you feel me? We was going through SoundCloud and shit, you feel me? When we seen everybody was with that shit, you feel me? The streets vouch for us, you feel me? So that's the thing about us, you feel me? We ain't had to do no cloud shit, we ain't had to chase cloud nothing. Once we dropped something, you feel me? The streets was with it, and you can't blackball the streets.
We was
So-
doing all this shit out the backyard too. We wasn't hitting like no real studio. We've hit like local studios, but we really started like rapping off back in the
Straight from
backyard
the
and shit.
trenches, you feel me? Straight from the trenches, you feel me?
The garage, wherever we
Sure.
can, that shit.
Right. So
Maybe
you
some
guys kind of had
and shit.
the backing of your area before you started to make moves online and everything like that.
Yeah,
Were
hell
people
yeah.
supporting you from early on?
Oh,
Yeah, hell yeah. We had a name before rap. You feel me?
Yeah.
Niggas know. That's why, like,
We already had
you feel me?
love.
Coming from our city and shit, it's a dead zone out there. You feel me? Ain't nobody really make it out that bitch, like I said. You feel me? So for people to be pushing us, you know what I'm saying? The streets gonna vouch for us. And, you know, and the streets vouching for us, and you already know what time it is.
For sure. Yeah, because my kid is 4, and I was telling her before I left, I'm like, because she's always been kind of fascinated by cactuses, because she just thinks it's kind of weird that there's like a plant that could hurt you. And I'm like, I'm interviewing a group today called the Cactus Boyz, and she goes, thinks about it for a second. She's like, are they a bunch of boys who lay down and sleep on cactuses? I'm like, no. I'm like, I think a cactus is like an Arizona thing, so they're kind of that's like a symbol.
Shit, at the end of the day, we CBE, just straight CBE. But shit, we put the Cactus Boyz on there, you feel me? Because we putting on for the state, you feel me? Like, everybody think Arizona like as a desert and shit, you feel me? We from the city, though. We from Phoenix, you feel me? That shit ain't all desert to us. But, like, when, like, you feel me? The cactus, it stands for Arizona, you feel me? So we put the Cactus Boyz on it. So we just really put it on for where we come from.
So, like, how many extended Cactus Boyz are there, or is Cactus Boyz just the group? Like, or would you say there's like a lot of other people that are labeled that as well?
Well, shit, like CBE, that shit a family, you feel me? There's a lot of motherfuckers that CBE that don't even rap, you feel me? But like, we put the Cactus Boyz like just like on some rap shit, just so, like the whole state could relate to us, you feel me? But at the end of the day, we CBE, you feel me? I got that shit stamped on my face, you feel me? I got that shit, you feel me? Yeah, we really put the Cactus Boyz just for like so the whole state to feel us, you feel me? And the streets vouching for us, so you feel me? We putting on.
I mean, is it the kind of thing where a fan can just say that they're a Cactus Boy or that they're CB or whatever, or is it the kind of thing where it's like too serious they can't just?
Nah, well, shit. Everybody could be CB. We chasing bands every day. We got like shit means all types of shit, but we really just pushing this shit for real. But
because you can't be like,
it's
I'm
really like a family though. For
you
sure.
can't be like, I'm such a big Nipsey fan that I am now from Rolling 60s.
Nah.
Nah,
I don't know. It's like
that
this
shit
kind
don't
of
work
thing, right?
like that.
But you could be like, I'm all money in.
Yeah,
for sure.
It kind of relates into
Marathon.
that situation though. You feel me?
Marathon continue.
You feel me? Like you could say you Cactus Boyz and all that, but you can't say you CBE though. You feel me?
Shit, they for sure say they for sure can't say they Southside SM 100 block. That's what they can say. You feel me? But it's all love though. You feel me?
Block.
It's all love. It's all love for our people, bro, and our fans, gang. If y'all want to support, you feel me? Y'all, when we go to our shows, last time we went to where was we at the Cardinal Stadium, and Dan G was all like, he was like, all right, I want all y'all to shout out CB and let's take this picture. The whole crowd, CBE on 3, you feel me? CBE, that shit was lit, you feel me? It is what it is. Shit's all love.
That's what's up. You guys controversial out there? Is like a lot of people don't like you, or is it more like the city's just kind of
everybody love us. The city love us for sure.
We can't even walk into Walgreens. We can't even walk into Walmart.
Can't go to certain places without. Oh, that's you, and especially them. They face card don't decline. At least you can see my shit. But then, that's for sure. Pizzo, that's Lito.
It feel like the city behind us though, but you already know they got them hang motherfuckers out there that don't with us, you feel me? But at the end of the day, I ain't with none of that internet shit. If them niggas, you know what I'm saying, they could try it if they want to, you feel me? They could test me like homework, they gonna get done right.
So well, how come you don't have tattoos and stuff? You resisted that so far?
Shit, bro, tatted more than me. You feel me? He just don't show that shit. He incognito.
Incognito. He got a sleeve. He got a whole shirt.
I got a shirt basically.
I got a whole shirt.
You got a shirt?
Yeah.
I got a hat.
I got a hat.
Is it blue? Hey, you ain't capping, right? You feel me?
No, but why? You're trying to just you want to be able to get pulled over by the cops and look normal?
I don't know. I just feel like, cause my first tattoo was my mom's name right here on my chest, and like I just kept going in my body, so I was like, okay, I'm about to just do a shirt. I don't know. I really never thought of like doing my arms or like my neck, my face and shit. I don't know.
A lot of people now kind of skip right to the face. So
I did
right
a whole shirt. I got my back done. I got my area. I ain't got no more
smarter
space.
than me, shit. I don't get no. If you see me, then you see me. If you don't, then you don't. Nigga, I bless that CB on my face. Nigga, I tatted up my whole face. If you see me, then you see me. I'm my mama.
Again, shit.
I stand what I live for.
Hey, speaking of CB, shit, we done brought you a shirt, gang.
Oh, shit.
Hey, shout out for Steve Design. They just made it for you, you feel me? This is our
With
logo,
the Mexican flag on it, you feel me? Put it on for la la sa.
Arizona shirt.
Oh yeah, we put the Mexican flag on it. You feel me? Guys. Ops, fuck goofies. I know what it is, man. All you suck ass niggas.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, let me check this out. Yeah.
See, that's why we said CBE chasing bands.
Chasing bands every day. CBE, I know what it is, man.
Wow, this is a hard shirt right here.
Yeah,
my
bro.
mama.
Hell yeah. Thank you. I
Fuck
appreciate
You right
that.
there.
Surely, bro.
Man, my kid's gonna be hyped that I'm coming home with a cactus shirt.
sure.
Cactus, Sun
Shit,
Devil.
hell yeah.
That's sick. Hell yeah. Yeah, what does a cactus mean to you guys? Is this a symbol of Arizona, or it's like, I don't know.
Shit, really though, like in our neighborhood where we from, you feel me? There's really a street named Cactus in our neighborhood, but that's not really why we put Cactus behind our name, you feel me? We really put Cactus for the whole state, you feel me, for Arizona.
Yeah, you go to South Mountain, all you gonna see is cactuses for sure.
It's not
Shit.
You think of Arizona, you think of
Motherfuckers think of
desert, like
Arizona
most-
though, they think it's all cactuses, you feel me? But if you really tapped in, you know what it is, man. This ain't Toys R Us. You know where you know where y'all got y'all toys from? Yeah.
Is it true that there's water inside the cactus?
Yeah.
They used to
I
tell you
think
that, like,
motherfuckers
that
be
you could like,
biting
cut
on
open
that
a cactus and find water, but I don't think anyone's ever actually tried that, right?
I heard that before, you feel me? But shit, everywhere I go, I survive, you feel me?
Yeah.
No matter what, you feel me? I end up in the desert, my nigga. I'm finna cut the cactus open and drink the water out that bitch.
For sure. I'll probably rather just get some like Dasani or Aquafina instead of just drinking like weird old cactus water, though. Like, I guess you could do it if it came down to it, though.
Shit, hell yeah.
You ever see that show Man vs. Wild where he picks up the elephant shit and drinks the water out of it?
He be doing some crazy shit on that.
Shit was foul, but I heard that it was fake. I heard that it doesn't really work in real life.
Yeah, fuck all that fake shit. You put me in the wild, you feel me? I'm finna show you that real shit. I get wild for real.
Facts. So, okay, like growing up, where you guys growing up, did you see a lot of crazy shit coming up, or like, what was the environment like?
Like I said before, it's like every other hood gang. It's dangerous, bro. It's the same shit. Grimy, dangerous, sketchy.
The thing about
All
our
types
hood,
of
you feel
shit.
me? We ain't start that shit. We ain't like none of you niggas that try to fabricate that shit, try to pull up and make y'all own shit. You feel me? Our hood been going on for generations. We just the new generation of that
Yeah,
shit.
we the new gen for real.
We put it on for like on a whole nother the shit. You feel me? Like on a whole nother level. You feel me? Like, but shit, we done seen it all, gang. You name it, we done seen it all. You feel me? This one thing about us though, you can't make us break or fold. You feel me? At the end of the day, me and bro right here. You feel me? There's 30 niggas, 50 niggas behind us. You feel me? But like me and bros right here. You feel me? Like. Yeah, you can't make us break us forward. You feel me? We putting on for that shit. You feel me? We for the face of the shit.
We move right.
TV boys.
So
You feel like Arizona like really needed some dudes like you to kind of be the face of what the city is actually like, or what the state is actually like?
Shit,
Ain't nobody else is
yeah,
doing
bro,
it.
it's a lot of people that be
That's it.
rapping like, you know what I mean, and they've never done. I ain't saying it's cool though, but they've never been through none. Or just it's all
They be-
cap, you
they
know
be
what I mean?
capping,
It's
bro. They be
straight
all-
line,
on my
rapping
mind.
about this and this and that.
As
But
far as on the music level, we the face
deep
of
down
that
in
shit.
your heart, you know that
But shit,
Yeah, it's very relaxed gun laws in Arizona.
Yeah, it's chill, gang.
Yeah,
you could tow some shit.
shit,
you ain't
bro.
gotta have no
They
license.
still
You go
gonna
to a liquor store, bro. You see a old lady with a clock on her head, boy. You see a bullet, man. Man, everybody got one out there, boy. You better get you one if you don't got one, because if you don't got one, then you ain't gonna survive out there. On my mama.
Really? Why is it so treacherous? People just robbing everybody left and right?
You know how it is.
Robbing,
I
shooting,
guess.
but you feel me? At the end of the day, if you get a gun in
They be
the
haters,
if you get a
bro.
gun in the wrong man's hands, you feel me? Scary niggas shoot at the end of the day. You feel me? So motherfuckers don't know what to do with it. You feel me?
Right. So you guys are from the south side. Like, what's the difference between the north and the east and the west and shit?
Nah, shit. I ain't even gonna lie. Phoenix is Phoenix. You feel me? The west side get active. The east side get active. The
Everybody.
north side get active. We just happen to be from the south side. You feel
Happen to
me?
be from the south
And everybody
side.
know what it is with the
Consider
south side of
big.
Phoenix. You feel me? Everybody know what it is with the south side of Phoenix. I ain't even gotta say too much about it. If you from
saying.
Phoenix, then you know what the south side on.
Yeah,
I
we
feel
right
you.
there by the antennas for sure.
And
Hey.
shit, motherfuckers like us that's coming from the south side, you can't just come up and start rapping and just like have the streets vouch for you. Feel me? You really gotta have some respect on your name. You feel me? You really gotta have the streets behind you. You feel me? To put on like we putting on. You feel me? And
You gotta be valid.
streets
You
vouch
gotta
for
be
us. We
verified.
certified.
Hey, just
Classified.
how Cali got South Central LA, we got South Central AZ, South Central
Shit, we
Phoenix,
from
right
South
there.
Central Phoenix on my
Yeah,
mama
from
from,
South
from
Central.
Central and South
Same
Mountain.
shit, we from
Mama.
right
That shit
there.
hard.
It really is the craziest shit ever, and I never ever thought about this before. But it must be pretty badass to have the drink that almost everybody in the hood is drinking be named after your
Arizona.
state.
That
Hard,
you feel me?
dog.
Especially the mucho mango. He
My
got
mama-
the mucho mango.
For
That
99
motherfucker
cents, you'll
good.
get you one. And this ain't even no advertisement, man. You
Kiwi
from the hood, you feel me?
strawberry.
You gonna get you one of those, you feel me?
Honestly, don't know if I ever had one of those.
So I used to walk to the store for one of those.
Shit,
for
that's
like
crazy.
I've never been an
$2. I
iced
get
tea
a
dude.
salsa Gettys. I get
Am I
that
missing
shit.
out? Iced tea is probably better than I give it credit for.
Shit.
Arizona.
I
Them
fuck
shits
with
be
you
having, like-
regardless. I fuck with
they
you
got, like-
regardless, but you from the hood, you feel me? You can't go wrong with 99 cents. You
Yeah,
feel me?
No,
Straight
for
up.
sure. So, okay, who actually started rapping first? Like, who do you guys consider to be kind of like the leader, or is it more like it's totally
Everybody
equal?
leaders.
We all leaders,
Yeah,
man.
we all
move
bosses
as
right
one.
here.
We ain't no leaders, bro. We is leaders, you feel me? But if bro lead, then I'm gonna follow. If bro lead over there, then I'm gonna follow with him.
If bro
And if
lead
I
right
lead,
there, I'm
then they
in
gonna
it.
follow with me, you feel me? We all leaders in this
Just
bitch.
guide each other through this shit.
Shit, that's the key to success, bro.
You feel
Ain't,
me?
it ain't no hating shit. You feel me? We keep it pushing, we keep it moving, we keep winning, dog. That's all it's,
And as far as that
that's
rapping
what it's
shit,
about.
shit, I've been rapping since I was a little kid, you feel me? I always felt like I done seen so much shit, you feel me? I be stuck in my head a lot, you feel me? So like, I always felt like I always got a story to tell, you feel me? And I just, the rapping shit just, it was like a door for me, you feel me, to start, you feel me, expressing myself. So,
Yeah,
sure.
I feel like he was for sure the one that started rapping. And the homie Tico, he was rapping too. I kind of started like, probably like 2 years after them. I be hearing them and shit.
I
I'm
was
like,
ass
shit.
when I started rapping. My boy
I
T
ain't
was
gonna
like,
lie, yeah. Well, I mean, it's like
listen.
that though. You
shit, we was sleeping on the floor, feel me, with a mattress on the floor, you feel me?
6 of us
Boarded up windows
Fucking
and shit,
6
you feel me? We
blankets,
just be
no
chilling,
bed.
smoking and shit, and we be like, hey,
bumping
shit,
music.
hit this
yeah.
shit out, you feel me? I got to rap, you feel me? And shit, bros was with it, and the bros was with it, and the hood started with it. Then when the hood started with it, the whole city started fucking with it. Now shit, we just going
kept
global with that
shit
bitch on my
going,
mama.
bro. Oh, man.
I ain't even gonna lie with it.
What's the like weirdest place that you've seen fans tap in from? Like, are people hitting you up from all over the world? And,
Like the UK
Everywhere,
and stuff
bro.
like that.
New
Shit,
York,
everywhere,
UK,
bro.
Australia, fucking
It's like little weird.
everywhere
all
you could
types
think
of shit.
about, bro.
Places I
They
ain't-
tap in. Go to our YouTube.
The
go to
fans
our
is crazy
shit.
though. You feel
see
me?
all
Like
that
our
shit.
block famous though, like in the streets. You feel me? But
I mean,
like
motherfuckers be
you feel
driving
me? We
by
done
on
made
some
that shit
bullshit.
like with the music shit. Every motherfuckers passing by through our block recording this shit, and we just be chilling this shit. We be thinking it's ops and shit, but passing down recording this shit on some
me,
fanned
they
out
finna get
shit.
blown the fuck
Yeah, we got a
down
big
doing that
ass
shit.
mural, like it should say CB Boys. It's our logo. That shit right there,
Oh,
down
yeah,
the corner
mural.
store
On my
right
mama,
there,
we got a mural
by the
on our block.
barbershop. That
Right
shit
on
big
the
as
corner.
fuck. The city approved that shit and everything.
that's what I was thinking. I'm like, the city was cool
shit.
with that. Like, they see you guys as a rap group, so they're cool with you being representatives like that.
Yeah,
Well, shit,
shit,
that
that
shit
shit got
has a lot of-
verified.
The
so
barbershop in the hood approved it. You feel me? And the
Hands That
barbershop
Fade,
owned
shout
that
out to
shit,
Hands
so the
That
city
Fade
can't
for
say
sure.
nothing
They
about it.
did that.
I know a lot of hate on that shit that we got the mural on the hood. You feel me? But shit, if they can't take it down, then you just can't do nothing but hate on it.
That shit hard.
For real.
Man,
Yeah, I mean, shit, they took that King Von mural down because just kept pulling up and shooting photos and stuff, and I guess they eventually got sick of it. I think the city told them to take it down, and like, there's been some Nipsey murals out here that at a certain point the business owner is just like, bro, I'm just sick of
can't
dealing
be
with
having this.
people
huh,
dissing
shit.
it, people fixing it. It's just a pain in the ass. They just kind of get over it at a certain point.
Yeah, hell yeah, shit. Shout out King Von and shout out Nipsey, shit. I grew up
Shit,
listening
shout
to
out
both
to
of them, man. You feel
Hell
me?
yeah,
Straight
they
up,
go
you
hard
feel
as
me?
fuck.
They got me in through the trenches and shit, bumping them and shit. But
Oh,
if a
shit.
motherfucker come down through Armory and try to take that shit down, shit, you might just around and get shot. You feel me? Shit, feel me? You gotta take that risk. You feel me? If you really want to take our shit down.
For sure. So, you guys dropped out when you were super young?
Shit. I ain't even gonna lie with you, gang. I dropped around like the 7th, 8th grade. I ain't even go to high school. To be real with you.
Just never really had any interest in it, or
Well, shit, bro. I grew up
Shit,
young.
life
you feel
hits,
me?
gang. Life hits. You feel me?
I grew up young. You feel me?
I
I
feel
grew
like
up
we
in a,
was trying at that shit.
I grew up
though.
in a household with like, you feel me, 12. You feel me? So when I was like 12, 13, shit, I was already a grown man to my family's eyes. You feel me? I had to go make that bread. You feel me? So once I hit like 7th, 8th grade, you feel me? That school shit wasn't working for me because it wasn't putting money in my family's pockets. You feel me? To pay the rent and all that. So shit, I just chose a different route. But at the end of the day, now that I'm a little older and shit, I regret not going to school and all that shit. But shit, yeah, I ain't even gonna lie.
I ain't
dropped
gonna
out.
lie, we would have went to school, like high school and shit. I feel like we would have had a even more like bus, and I don't even know, but like we still got that shit
Yeah,
too.
to me,
but
like high school was like the streets and shit. I dropped out
I
like
ain't gonna lie, I
two
was
weeks
the
into
worst
the
at
8th
that
grade.
shit, bro.
I ain't gonna lie with you.
well, you
Um,
think if you had like a high school of people that were kind of focused on your movement, that it would have maybe popped off faster early on?
Probably
Yeah, I feel like
faster,
earlier in
but
our days,
shit.
yeah, in like our younger days for sure, we would have had like probably more buzz. But I mean, that shit picked up quick. That's why we kept that shit going too. Cause
we
probably-
they said this shit real. You know, they know anybody that knows us. They know, them. We ain't lying, bro. We
To me, I always seen like the high school and all that shit like the streets. You feel me? Because I already knew what schools motherfuckers went to. You feel me? So like, yeah, I didn't even about that shit at the time.
man.
For sure. I mean, especially if you guys got like street shit going on. I feel like high school gets real complicated real fast.
Yeah, that
Getting
shit.
in and out of there, and just,
We went to high school. We didn't want to like no real big high school like them little. What is it, like little charter schools?
Yeah,
little
shit. My
bullshit.
mama, like, I tried going to a night school when I was 17. You feel me? I went for like 2 weeks and shit. But
Yeah,
you
that's
feel me?
when we went to quiz.
You know, I always kept the toy in my book bag. You feel me? I ain't fuck with that shit. I dropped out of that shit.
you ever think about going back and get your GED or something?
Shit, we don't even need that shit. We getting paid off this music. We up.
We don't need that shit, but like as far as like just life in general, I kind of regret
we
that
do
shit
not
in a
need
way.
that
But shit,
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. If I could have go back, I'd really go to school for real.
yeah, my mama. But shit, if you
That's all
in school
bullshit,
right now and you doing that shit right, I advise you to just stay in
I
school. You
salute
feel
you.
me? And stay out of all the other bullshit.
Yeah,
Cause
pick up a
all that
career
other
or some
bullshit
shit.
come with a lot of shit that you feel me that a lot of can't. You feel me? A lot of motherfuckers can't put up with that shit.
So you guys kind of encourage people to stay out the streets at this point?
Hell yeah.
I feel like, yeah.
Hell yeah, bro. That
I got
shit.
lighter.
Yeah, get high. Don't wait on that for me.
Okay, you trying to smoke a blunt or what?
Moon Rock Blunt. I think I'm all right on the Moon Rock one,
Let's
but I
hit it.
definitely want to
Hey,
see
shout
you
out
smoke.
Dr.
Let's hit it
Moonrocks,
one time,
man.
gang.
Smoke that
shout
bitch.
out to
and
Dr.
take it
Moonrock,
to the
Dr.
moon.
Zodiac.
Shout out
We
Dr.
slid to
Zodiac,
cookies. That
Moonrock.
shit.
On the
They
gang.
got us right.
You don't get to the
Suitcases and
moon.
everything.
I can't be turning down blunts though, man. OG Gumby was on my head about not wanting to smoke the Hoover blunt with him, but that shit was like a baseball bat.
Nah,
Now
this
you gotta hit
some-
that.
It's some real shit, bro. It's some gang. It's some
This is an
gang.
Arizona blunt?
Nah, I think bro from out here from Kelly.
Oh, okay.
Dr. Zodiac Moonrock.
You smoked that. I
Came
want
from
to see
Arizona
Turn it on, you
though.
got flame.
They came from
I got a
Arizona.
lighter.
Bro, I remember one time back in the day, probably 14 years ago, we were driving from LA to Texas and we passed through Arizona, and the dogs at the checkpoint smelled us, immediately were on us, because even though we thought we didn't have weed, but our clothes and whatever, like the dog starts freaking out, and then they open the trunk, starts freaking out about this one backpack in particular. I had one homie who forgot that he had like a weed edible in his bag, and the dog smelled it, which is pretty impressive. And I remember like thinking that Arizona was just the craziest place, because I had just moved from the East Coast, and the chick at the checkpoint was like, okay, you got to eat it all right now. And I'm just like, what is this, like a frat like hazing ritual type thing?
they be
She made him
tripping.
eat like a 1,000 milligram edible right in front of us. He got super sick. It was crazy. We had to drive all the way to Texas, and this fool just passed out in the back seat.
Cause this motherfucker's driving through that bitch that's bigger than you.
Yeah,
And I ain't
that
even
shit.
talking
Yeah.
about no internet shit.
They got way bigger.
Oh, me, remember
fish to fry.
they put, just for smelling like weed, they'll put you in a little 2-hour room and shit. You gotta wait and all types of shit. They gotta go through the scanner.
Oh
They
my
be doing all
mama.
types of shit with that.
If you get pulled over in Arizona and your car stinks like weed, are they searching you, or they don't really give a
Oh yeah, for
Nah,
sure.
yeah,
Hey, they
searching
put me
your
over
ass,
all the
bro.
time. For sure, they for sure gonna search me. They don't give a fuck.
I ain't even
You know
gonna
they
lie,
want
gang.
me.
It really depends where you at and who pulls you over. You feel me? Cause shit, I done got put up with a couple ounces, but shit, I gave
Oh, man.
I gave a couple ounces like, hey, you feel me? This for you right here. And be like, all
You
right,
ain't
keep
shit.
going.
Keep going.
Shit, I'm gonna keep that shit real.
Have a nice day, sir.
Have a
That
nice
boy
day.
gone.
Hey, shit, thank you. You too. Hey,
Say
my
no
mama.
more.
Can you throw that lighter over,
Hey,
gang?
you got flame gang?
You got that flame gang?
Oh, I got my attorney Rosenberg later. I got you right here.
Ah, bro, you not.
Attorney Rosenberg to the rescue.
Down, dog. Oh yeah, where's bro at? You should have had him pull up.
That's a legendary lawyer out here.
Yeah, I already know who he is.
He's a Jewish
He's a fly guy.
but he mixes. He's like Jewish and Italian, but he with the Mexicans. There's one vlog where he goes, Attorney Rosenberg with the Rasa.
Raza.
It was crazy.
Yeah, let
Couldn't
me
believe
know
he said that.
then.
We do that shit for La Raza. Shout out
Yeah.
Tony Resberg.
I think he's Italian and Jewish, and so him and Lush both said that makes them pizza bagels.
I ain't even gonna lie. I know he
Pizza
talking about. I
bagel
seen bro.
like
that boy look
Jewish
like he
is
done did a
bagel.
whole blow sack.
That's the crazy thing is that like I've been in court with him, and it to me seemed like he had been partying his ass off the night before. But then he also seems like a pretty serious lawyer. When you actually talk to him about the law and shit, like he's like super on point. But I think he still just gets down sometimes.
That's the motherfuckers you need on your side. You feel me? That they know a little bit about the streets and they can vouch for them. Straight up. That's the motherfuckers you need on your side. If I ever need him, you feel me? I might just call him.
Bro, like if Attorney Rosenberg is getting loaded, like what are the judges doing? What is everybody in this courtroom doing?
They sharing the sack. They sharing that motherfucker.
Yo, he's like the most legendary lawyer out here, bro. Like he with all the rappers and shit. They all trust him with their future.
Hell yeah.
Down here, 4 extra. Relying on him. But okay, so I guess you guys, one of the first things that you went viral for, you were talking about smashing tortas.
Thick and juicy.
Yeah,
I wasn't smashing no motherfucker.
Why not? What are you waiting for?
Hey, I eat a ham and queso fresco one, but shit, I wasn't smashing that. You feel me? You gotta talk to my bros about that shit.
I mean, how big she got to be to count as a torta anyway?
Sound pretty sad.
No comment, gang. No comment.
You're not into fat ones?
No comment, gang.
Why not? What's wrong
I eat
with them?
tortas though.
Yeah,
No, definitely a great sandwich, but also slang for a fat Mexican woman.
Hey,
I never dealt with one, so I can't tell you about it.
Never?
Nah.
What do you,
gang, what we look like, gang? I ain't fucking with no torta, dog.
Bro, I had some
Well, we look like
serious
torta
fucking
pounders.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I've been doing that
I'm a
since I was
torta pounder,
young.
not a torta pounder.
Damn, I feel like tortas need love as well.
Are you sure you gonna pass up on this?
Hey, I know the homie that smash it. I know I got a homie that smash it.
Oh, my mama, I got a homie that smash anything, you feel me? So shit.
Yeah, but you guys are still being selective. I can't even relate to that, man. I grew up banging anything I can get my hands on.
Shit. I'm a real street nigga. I got morals. Yeah, I got morals. At the end of the day, I got morals.
All right, how did you guys end up connecting with Bootleg Kev?
Shit, he tapped in with us one time and we
Tapped in with us for a minute, bro, before we came up here. Like, he was hitting us for like a year, bro. We just kept telling him, like, just let us get shit right and then we're gonna pull up. So out of nowhere, we all got together. You know what? Let's just go, bro.
That's when we saw That's when we saw that Lefty interview with Kev, and he Lefty shouted us out and shit. On a real note, he was like, "Shit, y'all better get out here to Cali. Y'all really want to blow up." And that's what really made us like, all right. The next week was like, let's go to Cali, gang. And ever since then, ever since that day, bro, we've been active every day, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I feel like every week.
Shout out to Bootleg Kev, bro. He opened up a dope for us outside of Arizona. You feel me? The first door that opened up outside of Arizona for us. You feel me? And at the time, he was hitting us up for a little minute. You feel me? He been tapped in, but shit. At the time, we kind of had like some little shit going on and shit. So you feel me? We could have never come out here and shit, but.
Got shit right, pulled up.
I mean, even though he's out here, he's like, and also he's in the room, even though he does not have a mic right now. But Bootleg Kev, like one of the more established people in the music industry at this point, who's like really tapped in with Arizona because he got a club out there and shit like that. So when you talk to him, you get the vibe that he's somebody who really understands what's going on in your state.
Yeah,
I feel like he sees it for sure. Like, oh yeah, these young boys hard right here. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, cause it's a lot of rapping out there. A lot of people rapping. I feel like the whole city rapping out there, but shit, I feel like bro with that shit, then I feel like we must really got something special. You feel me? Outside of what we think, you feel me? And
we do.
And shit, bro.
Everybody rap, bro, but not everybody got talent.
We just hit 100K in a month off the muscle.
Yeah,
off the muscle, easy.
Like,
off the trenches.
No bot, promo, nothing.
Yeah, we got some shit coming for sure. Yeah, we just hit. I think that shit like 115K right now.
Like
that changed me. I told y'all that shit gonna go crazy right there, bro.
Yeah, but shit, that shit really just fell in between the block and shit. But when bro tapped in, that shit was like I said, it was like a door outside of Arizona. You feel me? So we opened that motherfucker. Now we here.
Had Tommy G on the block. We did that documentary. That shit just hit like 1 million too. That shit is sick right there.
Did Kev connect you with Tommy G?
Nah, he tapped in.
Or Tommy G just tapped in?
Yeah, he tapped in.
Tommy G been like tapping in with us and shit, but just one day he hit my DM. He was like, "Hey, I'm finna start a Phoenix in about a month." And I was like, "Shit, say let's pull up to our block." You feel me? Like, shit.
I mean, Tommy's very open-minded because like he hit me the other day and was just like, "Yo, I'm looking for Crips." He's like, I'm doing a whole documentary about all kinds of different Crips. He's like, do you know any Crips that would be good? And I'm like, I know like way too many Crips that are like interesting enough that they could be in your video. And I like hooked him up with a few people. I don't know if he actually tapped in with any of the people I sent him, but I was like, man, I got a homeless Crip. I got a Crip who be dissing everybody. I got everything. I got a lot of different Crips out here. But okay, so Bootleg Kev never tried to get you to sell bootleg merchandise at the flea market or anything?
We was
Because that's his old hustle. People don't know that.
I know he said he used to be at the swap meet and shit too. I used to go that. Matter of fact, me and bro right here at the swap meet talking about that shit. Pretty sure he was up there selling CDs and shit, bootleg CDs. But we was up there. Well, we was like dancing and shit for mixtapes, bro. We was breakdancing. We was like 7 years old.
Remember when they used to have that little monkey over there, dog?
Yeah.
Remember that shit, dog?
I
You had to be a legend to
La
remember that
Ferro,
shit.
La Cuarenta.
yeah, fam, we
Your
didn't
flea market had a monkey?
Like literally, dog, a little monkey that used to ride a
And
bike.
That shit was
That
sick
fuck
as a
out of
kid.
it,
Yo,
fool.
go.
pony, but we
And they got the little
Shit, you
rides
from
and
Phoenix, you
shit.
didn't
It
even
sound
call
like
it
they about
swap
to break.
the swap meet from Phoenix. You didn't even call it that shit. The swap meet, you feel me? You call that shit
Los
the perros.
perros.
Or feel me, La Cuarenta.
La Cuarenta.
Straight up, you feel me?
I mean,
Other than, like, the
in
other-
terms of bootleg shit, like the flea market or the swap meet or whatever, where I grew up was where I pretty much found out about bootleg shit. Because like I noticed that like all the poor kids from my town had the same Tommy Hilfiger jeans. And then I went to the flea market and saw them, and I was like, "Oh, that's where the fuck you guys are getting
That's
those."
where he
There's like a
getting it.
huge Tommy Hilfiger flag on the back pocket, and I remember just thinking, like, that don't look like the rest of the shit that I see at Macy's and shit. And like, that's how I figured it out.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, the game's changed though. I don't think there's not that much shit worth bootlegging anymore, right? I mean, I guess you could do shirts and shit. But
Yeah, shit. We used to buy like movies and shit. Remember, like you'll see somebody walking and shit in the movie. See
Shit,
somebody
we grew up
standing
on
there.
$5
I used to buy
DVDs. You feel me?
bootleg.
Nowadays, you go on 1, 2, 3 movies.
I
You
remember
still
we
see
bought the
popcorn going up,
Exorcist.
though.
Boy, I was like 10 years old, 9 years old. We bought the Exorcist with the Exorcist. I watched that shit. I was traumatized.
so, has it been a struggle to kind of leave the streets behind as you took the music more serious, or what's your mentality on that?
I'm still with the streets right now, gay.
Shit, to be honest with you, it ain't no struggle because we is the streets. You feel me? We make that dead end. You feel me? We make that left and right. We is the streets.
But do you feel more high profile now, where it's like a higher chance that you're going to get pulled over or have to deal with all the things that could happen to a well-known rapper?
It's been like that for us, bro.
Yeah,
telling
so
you,
especially,
bro.
bro, right here, too. They be seeing my
Nigga, they immediately see me, they flip a bitch on me, dog.
Yeah, I ain't even gonna lie.
The most random place you cannot think, bro. They gonna be like, nah, I ain't gonna see nobody right here.
Motherfuckers from our hood,
Right
bro.
when you pull up.
I'm gonna tell you right now, motherfuckers from our hood, they get pulled over, they taking pictures of you. You feel me? They gonna try to find that CB
They
tattoo
gonna
on
ask
you.
you if you CB it.
Yeah, they gonna ask you if you CB. You feel me? They looking
shit
for them
kinda
tattoos.
weird.
You feel me? If they see your address and they see you from the section, they gonna be like, oh yeah, you know CB and them? You from that hood or whoop de whoop?
Yeah, we
And they
just
gonna try to
rap.
take pictures of that shit. You feel me? But shit, at the end of the day, I got that shit blasted on my face. You ain't even gotta look for it. You feel me? But they trying to find some negative shit. You feel me? At the end of the day, we really pushing positivity.
Right, because I mean, the cops could look at you and think, okay, they're young dudes who are making it out of this environment, rapping, or they could look at you and say, these are young dudes rapping about crime, so they're probably making shit worse.
Whatever way they look at it, whatever's going on in our section, that shit been going on for hella generations. We just a new generation that's taking it a different route. You feel me?
Yeah,
But
we do
like
shit different.
at the end of the day, you feel me? The police gonna do their own work. You feel me? They gonna do their job at the end of the day. You feel me? And they at the end of the day, they trying to find some negativity. But like I said, you feel me? We pushing them positivity.
Yeah, we ain't in no bullshit, bro. We
Yeah,
just
my mama, we don't do
straight
no
up.
crime, bro. Like
We
we
just got our like little LLC and all that shit, so we doing good right now.
Yeah.
We got our types of moves. We got
I don't break
album
the law.
coming.
On
We
my
got
mama. I don't break the
we
law,
good.
bro. And I knowing them, I know bro and them, they don't break the law either. You feel me? We just regular civilians at the end of the day,
I'm a paid artist,
putting on
man.
for our families. You feel me?
For sure.
literally.
Okay, what about in terms of I know that at one point some of the AMP guys, Agent and Phantom, they were actually like watching the documentary. Like what's it like just watching these sort of like really well-known internet personalities just watching footage of you guys hanging out in your neighborhood?
That shit
The
sick,
best
bro.
feeling,
Cause
that
I
shit's
be like,
amazing.
I try not to be on my phone like that, but when I do, I'll go like down and I see like, what is it, like K-Net and all this shit? Yeah, his homie did
K-Net.
this shit. Yeah, then I see like they little videos, but then like seeing them like react to our shit, I'm like, okay, they actually seeing that shit.
Yeah, that shit feel
means
crazy
something
for
cool.
me.
That shit
Yo.
hard.
Feel me? Like all I've known is the
hard.
block my whole life. I swear to God. And then when I see motherfuckers from other states and motherfuckers that's at
Like, damn, we really
like
out
whatever y'all
there.
call them, influencers and shit, like tapping into our shit, that shit feel like crazy to me. You feel me? Cause like, shit, all I've known is the block. You feel me? Now that shit going worldwide.
Shit, that shit hard, bro.
For sure. What are like race relations like in Arizona? Like, does it feel
Shit, I
like,
fuck with
does everybody hang out in terms of different races, or is it pretty divided?
Shit.
Nah,
I mean, like I really like being from the south side of Phoenix, like we is. You
that's
feel
a
me?
black
It's
and
really,
brown, bro.
Yeah,
so
it's really nothing but black and Mexicans in that bitch. You feel me?
basically like this, gang, for
Yeah,
sure.
in South Phoenix, if motherfuckers really know their history and shit, South Phoenix was the first like part
Passing
of the
like
whole
what is
state.
it like? I think after Broadway or some shit.
Yeah,
it was only
it was
like
the first part of the motherfucking whole state that was only selling houses and shit to blacks and Mexicans.
to color.
Yeah, and like you feel me, that shit ended up making us. You feel me, and we just happen to be from that section. You feel me, but like shit, as far as black and brown, we all get good. You feel me? We make the world go around. You feel me? I fuck with my
Whatever the fuck.
I fuck with my black niggas. You feel me?
Yeah, we run off
I got a black
respect,
brother.
bro. As long as you got respect, shit, we put respect first.
Yeah,
so
but
as
ain't
long
no
as
like
you a
racial.
respectful person,
It ain't no racist shit going on as far as like the street shit.
Is it like the way it is out here, where there'll be like one neighborhood and it'll have like a black gang and a Mexican gang, and they both just kind of coexist in that area?
Shit, out there, black gang and the Mexican gang will be linked up like this. You feel me?
yeah?
Like, because at the end of the day, you just might be cousins, one of them. You feel me? It just, that's all we is out there, at least from the south side of Phoenix. You feel me? But like, yeah, ain't no motherfucking race shit going on. From the south side of Phoenix, it's nothing but black hoods and Mexican hoods. You feel me?
Nothing
We
but
just
love
happen
for
to be
sure.
more Mexican one.
Respect, my boy. That's all it's
Like
about.
I said, that's
ain't-
what we run off.
It ain't no racist shit going on though. I can't speak for the whole Arizona though. You feel me? We just from the south side of Phoenix, and as far as from the south side, you feel me? It ain't no racist shit going on. Ain't no more black gangs.
As long
and
as you
Mexican
ain't on
gangs
no
out there.
weird shit, we good.
I mean,
So,
my pops is from basically he a blood and he a Mexican.
yeah,
You feel me? But he grew up with a few blacks. You feel me?
Yeah,
But their
bro, it's
family,
always
bro.
blacks around that
My
shit.
deals, bro. My deal Jerome. Shout out my deal Jerome. That's my deal right there. You feel me? Like
Shout out to the bro Melly too.
OGs
That's like
in the hood
sort of
type shit.
real
Man, shout
close
out to my
gang
bro,
right
Melvin,
there.
bro. I got a black brother. You feel me?
Talking about
I can't
slap
tell you about no
together,
racist
everything,
shit.
live
And
together,
motherfuckers
everything.
be tripping about us saying nigga and shit. You feel me? Like, cause we Mexican. You feel me?
That shit
like,
regular to us.
that
bro.
shit
like,
regular to us. It be the from other states and shit that be tripping about that shit. But shit,
it's all about how
from
you
the
say
south
that
side of
shit,
Phoenix,
bro.
Arizona,
Straight up.
ain't nobody tripping on that shit. Cause you know what we
Yeah, 'cause if you
motherfuckers
know,
know who
you
grew up
do.
around. You feel me? It ain't nothing but Mexicans and blacks out there. You feel me? And shit, to me, the word nigga always meant homie to me. You
That's
feel
what
me?
it-
So
yeah,
if you
what's
my
up with
nigga,
it, bro?
like,
Like-
this my nigga right here. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's my brother. You feel me? That's my nigga right there. You feel me? I don't think about that shit about no racist shit. If you think about that shit, then you a goofy.
Were you guys influenced by Shoreline Mafia?
Nah, hey,
but we
was
bumped
influenced
in
by
though. Hey,
Chicago.
2018, we was going crazy to that shit.
But you said yes, and you guys said no.
Not like
Nah, I'm
that
saying,
though.
like,
Like, not like
we-
that. You feel me? We grew up
Shit.
on listen
I'm
to
saying like
everything,
we listen to them. I ain't saying like we.
we listen
we
to a
was
lot. We
bumping
listen
Nah,
shit
to
hey,
when they
shit,
dropped,
straight
like,
up.
all that
Shout out
shit.
Shoreline, man. You feel me? I fuck with them. You feel
Them
me?
niggas go hard.
When you from
OG,
Arizona,
we gonna have a
gang,
future soon.
when you from, I'm
Listen,
telling you
all
right
that.
now, if you from Arizona, gang, you not bumping Arizona artists. You feel me? Like, well, I mean, as far as like growing up and shit. You feel
Now
me?
they
'Cause-
are.
You feel me? Now they are. You feel me? Growing up and shit. You feel me? Because we ain't have nobody big. You feel me? We can't bump like, hey, yo, play that. You feel me? Nah, we couldn't do that. You feel me? So like, yeah, shout out Shoreline and shit. But shit, them
Yeah,
motherfuckers
hell
ain't
yeah.
influence us. You feel me? At the end of the day, I
Yeah,
was
nah, they
influenced by my own
ain't
block and where I
influencing
came up from. You feel me? And that's what made me. If motherfuckers want to compare me to somebody else, then shit. If you compare me to somebody that's big, then I must be doing something good.
Okay, but if we want to talk about like Shoreline's influence, like a big part of it is the fact that they're a bunch of young Mexican dudes and black dudes originally, and they came out and they were on some hip hop shit, on some skater shit, some graffiti shit, some lean drinking shit, but they weren't on some cholo shit. There wasn't a lot about the Shoreline shit when they came out that read as Mexican. These are Mexican kids, but they're into the rap music. They probably primarily listen to black artists and shit. I think that's why their vibe was so different. And I think even with you guys, like you guys seem like you probably mostly listen to black rappers, if I had to guess.
Shit, I listen to all
we listen
types
to
of shit,
everything.
bro. You'll
I
be
mean,
surprised.
I couldn't even answer that because like I don't even look at it that way at the end of the day. But shit, I listen to what I listen to. I listen to what I related to. You feel me? But as far as like Shoreline and all that shit, you feel me? Like shit, we from the trenches, bro. Like, and that's all we talked about. You feel me? Like when we came up and shit, motherfuckers trying to compare us to them and shit. We ain't never try to be like them. You feel me? You trying to compare us to them? That shit, they big. You feel me? So we must be doing something good for you to compare us to them. You feel me? Well, we Mexican. You feel me?
Yeah,
we
they
just
go
from the
hard
trenches.
though, bro. They
we
go
just
hard.
we just happen to be from a different state. You feel me?
Oh, yeah.
That's all it is. That's all
Shit,
it is.
we just basically we just grew up together, started rapping. We built a little group up, and this shit strong right now with us right here, bro.
Yeah,
This
we ain't
shit
link
real
up over
powerful.
music, bro. We really just grew up in the same motherfucking
Yeah, that's why like
neighborhood.
we know how to work with each other because we done been doing this shit before we even started rapping. I done knew them before they had all them tats, everything. We little kids from Boys to Men. Now
definitely.
we doing this shit.
Because there's not like that many groups anymore. Was it always obvious to you guys that you were going to be a group and that you weren't gonna just do your own separate thing and then just do songs together? Or?
Well,
Yeah,
shit.
because that's how we came up with that shit. We basically started out with that shit. Like, we got to come up with a name for ourselves.
I feel like all them music groups and all them rap groups, they link up over music and shit. You feel me? They start making music because they linked up over music. You feel me? As far as us, you feel me?
We grew up together,
we grew
bro.
up
so
together,
this
bro.
shit
You
like,
feel me? Like we got our whole
this shit feel like right. It feel like this shit was all meant to be.
We really been around each other ever since we was diapers and shit. We ain't linked up over this music shit. We been a group before this music shit. We just really just put a name on it when it came to this music shit. Straight up.
Yeah.
Definitely. Shit. So, okay. So you guys were hyped on that one Lefty Gunplay song, shout out. Was that like, is that artist you guys worked with or somebody that you guys have actually gotten into listen to?
Shit, to be honest with you, that nigga Lefty came out to our state and shit. He had a little show out there and shit, and we opened up for him and shit. We had a little show out there. Shit, we brought the whole block with us. You feel me? We put up like 50 deep. You feel me? I ain't even gonna lie with you. We put up deep as fuck. We put up on the stage, you feel me? With that bitch almost motherfucking
Hey, I
broke.
thought that shit was gonna collapse. We had
bitch
that
almost
shit
broke 'cause
turned.
we brought the
Hey,
block
shout
in
out to
that
everybody
bitch.
that showed love.
You
For
feel
real,
me?
that shit
But-
was hot.
Yeah, Lefty just happened to do our
Lefty
shit,
too, he was in that
a show
shit,
out there, and we
killed
just
that
popped
shit.
our shit, you feel me? And bro started with us after that, because, you know, he seen what we was about.
Facts. Okay. So you guys actually signed a label deal?
We working right now.
I mean,
We got like
shit.
some little shit with United Masters.
Yeah, we under a distro
Distro
right now.
situation,
You feel me?
right.
Shout out United Masters,
should
bro.
be
If you wanna make music and still keep all your masters, then go with United Masters. You feel me?
Yeah,
Go
we got
make
some
that
shit
bread.
going on
If you
with
trying to
them.
make some music and make that bread, you feel me? You trying to own all your masters, then go that way.
Facts. Okay. So what else do I got here? So you guys are you working on an actual album or what's your mentality?
We gonna have the hardest album coming
We
out.
got an album coming out for sure.
Yeah, we had an EP on the way, but we had so many songs in the vault that we just like, let's just do an album.
Do an album.
And under the
fuck it.
deal we on, then we signed a little album deal and shit. So you feel me? We gonna put out the album and shit.
Yeah, cause we've been doing like a song or two a month. We gonna basically feed them all types of shit now.
I
We
ain't
ain't never dropped no album either, so.
I ain't even gonna lie with you, gang. Coming from the south side of Phoenix, straight from the trenches, bro. You look fake to me.
Yeah, cause I be watching the videos and
Look
shit. That shit
unreal,
look
I ain't even gonna lie with you, gang. You look like you look fake to me,
For a
gang.
second, I was like, fake. And I'm like, oh, okay, I got it.
Nah, I didn't even know you enough to call you fake, but yeah, you know.
Nah, I ain't
I was so surprised for a quick second, and then I'm like, oh, I get what you mean, yeah.
I'm just saying you look fake to me, gang. You look like a creative player off 2K. You feel me? Like,
That is the weirdest thing about like doing this for so long is that you'll see people like a young artist and they'll just be looking at, like, I interviewed a girl last night and she's just like, I've been looking at you on the internet for so long. It is so weird looking at you in the face. I'm like, shit.
I thought you
that
only
does sound weird. I know
thought
what you
you
mean.
only existed on YouTube, gang. You feel me? But now I'm here. You feel me?
Yeah.
Just get used to it, gang, because we up on the set.
I mean, you just get more and more used to it to the point where, like, I'm gonna be real. Like, I can't even remember the last time I met a celebrity where it like really freaked me out. I mean, sometimes like I met Rick Ross maybe like a year ago in a club, and like if anything, like I mean, shit though, he's like larger than life. He got 3 massive security guards around him. He got all his ice on. It's kind of like
Wingstop and shit.
I mean, it's just like weird to meet somebody in real life that like talks that shit and then is pretty much like living up to it when you see him. He's like moving around like a king. Like every person in this room can tell that this is deserving of respect and nobody can tell him shit. And you know, it's just like it's a weird feeling when somebody in the room has like that. There's like a king in the room. Whereas with me, I feel like I dress normal, I act pretty normal, so it's kind of, I don't know. Maybe that's why it's so weird though, is that I walk into a Starbucks in a random place like it's nothing, and then people are like, what the like Rick Ross, he got all the security around him. It feels like, okay, he's moving around like Rick Ross. It makes sense. Shit, all right.
Go hard, Rick Ross.
Shout out to Rick Ross. But where my notes just disappeared briefly. There it is. But yeah, so what do you guys got coming? Like what's in the works? What's going on? And what's like the mission with the music?
Shit, basically to success, bro. You know what I mean? Trying to do this shit right, bro. We ain't trying to do no bullshit.
On my mama, as far as
we
the music
ain't
shit.
gotta know. We got our 2 feet in this shit.
At first, we was just around with that shit, but shit, like I said, once the block started with it, the city started with it, now some motherfuckers from other states with it. So you feel me?
Yeah, for
we
sure.
just pushing that shit on my mama.
Yeah, we got that album coming though too, and then we about to drop that. We got this one song called Bussin'. We did like a on the mic. That's our first time doing that shit too.
Shout out on the mic.
Shout out on the mic, yeah.
What's up with that upside down cross on your face game? What that stand for?
Shit, I'm a dark dude, you know.
Dark. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Shit.
You guys religious?
Shit, bro. At the end of the day, I believe in God. I believe in Jesus Christ. You feel me? I done been through some shit. I done been through some shit in my life that motherfuckers ain't survived with that shit. That you feel me? Like, I feel like at the end of the day, the ones that brought me out that shit was Jesus and God. You feel me? You feel me? So that's why I'm asking you why you believe in that upside down cross. What made you believe in that shit?
It's more that I just don't believe in the stuff that you were just talking about. It's just kind of like a rejection of religion in its entirety.
Yeah, bro. We all grew up in different places and we all grew up to different situations. You feel me? And I just feel like through the situation I grew up in, the only thing that could have helped me was probably God. You feel me? Because I ain't have no like role models and shit. You feel me? So I feel like the only thing that made me survive through all that, you feel me, was God. You feel me? So.
Boy, you ever hear the saying, there's no atheists in foxholes? Meaning like when you get a soldier and he's like at war about to die, that's when you're going to start believing in God. So who knows? Maybe I'll have a last minute epiphany.
Yeah, you probably got to beat through that situation. You feel me? If you're probably in that situation, you might turn that cross upside down.
Yeah. Or the enemy will cut my head off and turn it upside down for me.
Yeah, you just might die. We might never hear about him 22 again.
Yeah, no, for sure. That's going to happen at some point. Yeah, no, that's a thing to think about is be like, oh shit, when I die, the jokes on Twitter are going to be out of control. Like probably really funny too. Like I don't think the internet would let me down.
Yeah, the internet.
It's kind of a weird feeling to be like, damn, it's going to be a funny ass day and I'm not going to be there to experience it.
Yeah, at the end of the day, I put on for my brothers, I put on for the gang and all that, you feel me? But at the end of the day, you feel me? Life is bigger than all that, you feel me? Life is bigger than the hood and all that, so you feel me?
It's a rap now.
We
We got
here for
no
no
jumper
reason,
with
you
it.
feel me?
For
If
sure.
we here to this day doing this shit, then shit, it's a higher meaning to that shit, it's a higher power.
Yeah, shit. Cactus Boyz going to the top.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
appreciate
straight
it, bro.
Cactus
For
Boyz
sure.
CE on my mama, man, straight from the south side of Phoenix, 100 block.
For sure. Hey, I appreciate you guys. Shout out Bootleg Kev for bringing you guys through.
Yeah, shout out Kev. You already know.
Shout out to the whole Arizona.
For having us.
Yeah, shout out to Arizona.
Hey, shout out to Sally.
Shout out to Sally.
Yeah, for dripping
shout out
us
to
down, for
man.
sure.
Dripping.
Rip down, man. You see what the f*** is
Hey,
going on?
photo shoot. We got a photo
sure.
shoot, bro, right now.
Oh yeah, we got that little track too. We're trying to shoot that
Oh, yeah?
little video song
For sure.
so you can listen to it.
Do it. Yeah. Let's get it.
Yeah, we can
Oh,
get it,
right.
for
The
sure.
song by name. Man, I don't want to spoil it, but
called
wow.
Adam
Yeah,
22.
that's- shit, I can't wait. All right.
Hey, call me Devin Booger because I got a cold jumper. Is he with Adam 22 because he ain't got no jumper, bitch? My mama, bitch, you ain't got no jumper, man.
doing
Stop
it.
playing like you a shooter, man.
Hey.
Hell yeah, though, gang.
Stop playing with me.
Shout out to everybody who watched this whole thing. Like, comment, subscribe. Go turn Cactus Boyz up on all streaming services.
Appreciate it, gang.
Appreciate y'all.
Hell yeah, bro.
Appreciate you, man.
do this video.
Everything 420 really is that one-stop shop. Whether you're looking for your go-to gear or something new and unexpected, they got options for days, and they're always dropping mystery boxes and deals. The E420 app is clean, shipping is quick, and they literally have everything. Don't forget to use code NOJUMPER at checkout.